What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the gaming channel. We're here back again with Doki Doki My Escape. Sorry I haven't been posting as much. As I said in my recent community post, I'm gonna be busy a lot more with like school and with me getting a job and all that. So I won't be able to be posting as much as I used to. But I'm still gonna try to give you guys hopefully weekly posts, if not like twice a week. But yeah. So we're gonna continue back off where we left off. I am a little bit sick, so if my voice sounds a little bit off, that's probably why. So my reading might be a little bit wonky today, but whatever. But yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm pretty sure we left off. Yeah, we left off after me and Natsuki kissed and everything. We're going into the part now where we're about to read poems, I'm pretty sure. So, alright. We walked together back into the club room. Welcome back, you two. Thanks for grabbing me some papers. Yeah, no problem. Monica, you are not going to believe what just happened. Huh? We went into the closet to get the papers, and I shut the door and it locked itself. Oh, that's strange. You locked fire in the closet? Yeah, it was fun. Alright then. Yeah, it just randomly unlocked itself eventually. It was pretty scary for a few minutes. How does that even happen? I have no idea, but that's why we're late. It's okay. We're not really doing much in the club today anyway. Sayori and Yuri are both sitting down reading something. Good thing Monica chose me to go get the papers. Much better than sitting here and reading the whole time. In other news, can I get everyone's attention? Sayori and Yuri both look up from the reading. Can we all gather around the front desks here? I have an announcement about the festival. Ooh, yay! Yuri stands up and leaves her things at her desk and moves up to the front of the classroom. Sayori does the same. They both sit next to each other. I look over at Natsuki and begin walking over to the front of the classroom. Normally, I would be holding her hand right now, but no one knows yet that we're dating. She follows me to the front of the classroom and sits down next to me. Okay, everyone. I now have a set date for when the festival is going to be. I have planned it for it to be on Monday, right when the class starts. The girls remain quiet. I glance over to Yuri, who looks very nervous. So, in preparation, we need to divvy up the workload so that this can be a great festival. If we make a good impression, maybe some more people will join the club. But do we even want more people? I kind of like it how it is right now. So, something I think that we can do is decoration or food. So, who wants to do what? I'll make the cupcakes for everyone. Natsuki interrupts Monica to shout out. Alright, Natsuki, sounds like a plan. We do need someone to make some decorations for the club to set the atmosphere. Ooh, I think that Yuri would be good at that. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you can make some decoration and maybe even some candles or something to set the mood. I'm sure I could do that. What about me? You could help me with some administrative things if you want, Sayori. So you're saying that I'm a co-leader of the club? If you want to think about it like that, then sure, Sayori. Yay! What even is wrong with Sayori? She was super sad and depressed, and now all of a sudden she's as happy as can be. I guess that leaves you with the choice, Fire. But all I'm just saying is that my work is the most fun. Don't try to persuade him, Monica. Let him choose on his own. Sorry. Well, this is an easy choice. But at the same time, I don't want to come off as rude to Monica. I think I'll help Natsuki since Monica already has Sayori helping her. Yay! Okay, with that done, does everyone know what their jobs are for the weekend? Yes, thank you, Monica. Mm-hmm. Yeah? And with that, the club is dismissed. Have a lovely evening. Everyone starts picking up their things and getting ready to leave. I kind of feel bad for Yuri. She doesn't have anyone to work with. Hopefully she's not too mad at me. Natsuki walks back to grab her things from the back of the room. Hey, Fire. Oh, hey, what's up, Yuri? I was just curious if I could get your phone number, just in case I need some help with decoration. Yeah, of course, Yuri, no problem. I hear her take a deep breath. Well, I guess this will help make Yuri feel less lonely. I pull out my phone and give it to her. Just go ahead and put your number in there. Okay. Her hands shake as she types in the numbers. She's always so nervous for no reason. I don't know if it's because I'm sort of new to the club or not, but it's kind of weird. She finishes and gently hands me my phone back. Thanks, just shoot me a text if you ever need any help, and I'll see if I can. Thanks, Fire, for the consideration. No problem, Yuri. As I say that, I hear Natsuki begin to walk up behind me. She taps on my shoulder. Ready to go home? Yeah, let me just grab my backpack and we'll head out. As me and Natsuki start to converse, Yuri turns away and tries to occupy herself with something. I walk over to my desk and grab my backpack. Okay, let's go. Me and Natsuki walk out of the classroom. What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just glad it's the weekend. Me too. Why are you? I thought you liked going to the club. I do, but I also really like spending time with you. I really like to spend time with you too, Natsuki. I extend my hand to hers. She grabs it. What do you want to do this evening? We might as well start to work on the cupcakes. Ooh, that'll be fun. Yeah. We walk outside, hand in hand. As we walk outside together, I think of the people that are going to see us holding hands. Hopefully no one we know sees something. Not that I'm ashamed of our relationship, but it'll just be sort of awkward. If anything, I'm super in love with Natsuki. She's the perfect girl in my eyes. As we approach my house, it begins to rain. Why does this always happen when me and Natsuki are walking outside? Oh no. Deja vu, huh? Yeah, why does this always happen? We walk up to my doorstep and I open the door for Natsuki to walk in. I follow her in. Are you ready to make some cupcakes? Well, that was sudden. Sure. She makes her way into the kitchen and starts digging through some drawers. Wow, you're excited. I love to bake. You learn something new every day. Don't you remember when I brought cupcakes to the club that one day? Oh yeah. And they were for me. Hey, I tried to make it not so obvious, but I didn't do a very good job. They were great cupcakes, Natsuki, don't worry. Heck yeah, they were. I walk into the kitchen with her. She's already got a bunch of things out to make cupcakes with. Butter, eggs, vanilla, sugar. I didn't even realize I had all of those in there. You learn something new every day. Ah, clever. I know I am. We gotta make the batter first. Do you know how to make cupcakes, Fire? I don't think that I even make myself more than a couple home-cooked meals a month. No clue. You can mix this together while I start working on the icing. She starts to throw a bunch of ingredients into a bowl. Flour, milk, sugar, eggs, butter, baking powder, and vanilla. So, you want me to mix this together? Yes, please. She hands me a rubber spatula and starts mixing more ingredients together in a bowl. I start to slowly mix it together. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I guess I should be mixing it this fast. You gotta go faster! She grabs my hands and starts mixing it quicker. Jeez, that's so fast. You gotta really get it mixed together or it won't turn out right. She keeps guiding my hand for me. Dude, this sounds way too sexual for me. Oh my god. Okay, I get it. She doesn't stop. I grab her hand and try to pull it off. She quickly grabs the spatula out of my hands as I do. You're quick. I give her a smirk. Yeah, how did you let me get that out of your hands? I wasn't ready. Yeah, okay. She hands it back to me. I take it out of her hands as I watch to make sure that she doesn't try it again. Start mixing again. How much longer do I need to mix this for? She looks over. You got a little while longer. Keep going. Ugh. I still gotta finish the icing. Fair enough. I continue mixing it together for about another minute. How about now? She leans over from her icing again. Looks good. Yeah, it does. I take it and throw it into the oven and turn it on. Are you finished with the icing? Yeah, come look. I walk over to the counter that she's been working on to see her progress. As I do, I see a white icing that is what I assume to be vanilla. It really does look good. Ooh, that looks good too. I run my finger through the icing to get a taste of it. Just before I can get it into my mouth, Natsuki grabs my wrist and keeps me from tasting it. She quickly puts my finger in her mouth and licks off the icing. The fuck? Natsuki, I know we're dating, but what the hell was that? Whoa, I really wasn't expecting that. I thought she was just going to keep it from me for a few seconds or something. But I can't deny that I didn't like it a little bit. Why do you have to wait until I get some to take mine? Because you're easy to mess with. She smirks. I quickly wipe my finger off on her shirt as she does. Hey! No fair! Ha! Natsuki, you're easy to mess with. No, I'm not! She takes her hand quickly and runs her finger through the icing. As she does, she brings her finger up to her mouth quickly to try to avoid me grabbing it. She's too slow and I end up getting a hold on her wrist. Too slow! Nope, not this time. She tries to wrestle her way out of my grip and, in the process, falls onto the counter. You're gonna do this to your girlfriend, huh? I'm determined to not let you eat that. We'll see about that. She begins to pull her hand closer to her mouth against my grip. I slowly begin to pull her hand closer to me. As it approaches my mouth, I quickly lick it off her hand. Ew! Ha! I win. That's gross. Hey, you did it to me. That's different. Yeah, well, you kissed me, so isn't that worse? Hey, stop it. I see her face start to get red. Come on, Natsuki, why are you nervous? I'm just your boyfriend. Shh. She gets up from the countertop. I need to make sure the cupcakes aren't going to burn. Oh, yeah. She walks over to the oven and opens it. She reaches her hand into the oven to feel the top of the cupcake. Careful now. Trust me, I'll be okay. Yeah, that feels done to me. Hold on, let me get out a hot pad. I open the cabinet that I keep hot pads in and get one out to set it down on the countertop. She pulls a glove out of the same drawer as I do and begins to pull the tray out. Ooh, those look really good. Yeah, I almost want to try one without even putting frosting on top. Can I try it too? Only if you eat it with me at the same time. Gladly. Ew, gross. You're not meant to be excited about it. Hey, you're the one that proposed it. Oh, shush. She carefully pulls one cupcake out of the tray as to not burn herself. Ooh, hot. I quickly grab it out of her hands. Thanks. Alright, you bite that side while I bite this side. I hold the cupcake up between us. Okay. We both take a bite out of the cupcake at the same time, keeping eye contact. As we eat, we both take a moment to taste the cupcake. Yeah, this is the familiar taste that I've. This is a familiar taste. I've definitely had this before. Tastes super vanilla-y and amazing. Dang, Natsuki, you're a good cook. Heh, I know I am. Even though it is pretty hot. Yeah, we need to let them cool before we can put icing on them. Yeah. What do you want to do in the meantime? I don't really know. She walks out of the kitchen and looks through the living room windows. Ooh, the raining stopped. Can we go outside? Please, fire. Yeah, I guess so. It is kind of late, though. Just for a little bit. Let's go to the park or something. Do you even know where a park is? Yeah, it's not that far from here at all. Okay, we can do that. Yay! She quickly opens the door and walks outside. I follow her, but grab a sweatshirt on my way out. Just follow me, we can walk there together. She quickly takes off to the right out the door. She's oddly excited about this for some reason. It's nice to see that she's recovered from something so horrible. Even what happened to her mom. It must be a horrible feeling not knowing what happened to your mom or dad. Come on, hurry up, dummy. I slow jog my way up to her and to walk next to her. As I reach her side, I take off my sweatshirt and put it on Natsuki. Oh, yeah, thanks. You're welcome. Hit. She gives me a side hug as we walk. You're so nice to me, Fire. Thanks for helping with... You don't have to say anything, Natsuki. I'm here for you. Thanks. I feel her hug me tighter as we continue walking. The feeling I had before about me not being able to save Natsuki is gone now. I think I finally did it. I don't have to worry anymore. I saved her. There it is! She points to the right. I take a turn and start walking towards the park. We arrive at the park. There's still puddles everywhere from the rain. We're gonna end up getting wet. It's fine. Everything was okay with you. Let's just sit down on this bench. We both walk over to the bench she pointed out and sit down. As we do, I feel her hand touch mine. We both grab each other's hands. Just like reading together. This is nice. Yeah. She leans her head on my shoulder. Finally, life is peaceful again. Feels like this past week there's been nothing but stress about others. But it finally happened. I fell in love with a girl and she loves me back. So, what do you want to do tomorrow? Anything you'd like. We could keep helping with the festival preparation. What else do you want to do? I guess we could help with Yuri's job with making the decorations. What do you want to make? I'm not sure. I'm sure we'll eventually think of something. I got some construction paper and markers we could make a sign or something. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Those stars are beautiful. Yeah, they really are. I stopped the urge from saying that she's beautiful, just like the stars. It's probably too corny and she'll laugh at me. But that doesn't mean that it's not true. I feel a buzz in my back pocket. As I pull out my phone, I realize that Natsuki is doing the same. I glance down. A text from Monica. Did you get that too? Yeah, Monica put everyone in the group chat. We both silently open and read the message. Sort of bad timing for Monica to send a message. Ruin the moment. It reads, Hello everyone, sorry for the notification, but I wanted to see if everyone was up for going to the library tomorrow to check in on their progress. I mean, sure. Do you want to go do that, Natsuki? Sure, why not? It's not like we have very much to do anyway. I kind of feel like we shouldn't help Yuri with her job, though. Why? I don't know. It just seems like stealing to me. I'm sure she'll be okay with it. Plus, I've known Yuri for a long time. She isn't offended by anything. Alright then. I sure hope she's right. I have some amazing friends and I don't want to lose them. Well, on that note, you might as well go home. Plus, it's getting pretty late. Good point. Natsuki lifts her head off my shoulder and I stand up. As I do, she follows and I stretch my hand out towards hers. She grabs it. We both make our way back home. As we approach the door of my house, I hear Natsuki take a sigh. Oh man, I'm tired. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna sleep really well. I open the door and me and Natsuki walk in hand. Yeah, about that. I have a question. Yeah? What's up? Well, I was thinking that maybe we could sleep together. I had a lot of fun last night. Wow, this escalated quickly. I mean, of course it's a yes, but I really wasn't expecting it. I love Natsuki so much that there's no question in my mind. Of course, Natsuki. I really enjoyed it too. You can take the first shower too if you want. Cool, thank you. She walks up the stairs. Wow, I can't believe this is even happening. I'm really tired, so I guess I'll just go lie in bed while I wait for Natsuki. Then I can take a shower once she gets out. I walk up the stairs and go into the bedroom. I pull the covers over and climb in. As I lay down, I start to think of the times that Natsuki and I have shared together. I can't believe that I managed to get her out of that situation. Man, even remembering back to when I first met her. How ignorant I was to what she was going through. And somehow, how ignorant everyone else was and still is to what's going on. But if everything is okay now, I don't think I'll ever need to tell them about it. And that maybe everything will be okay. Oh, is that the end of the day? I think that's the end of the day. Alright, well, I'm actually gonna leave... God. I'm gonna leave this video here. Because of the fact that I'm gonna be trying to make an effort to do shorter videos. For those of you who have very small attention spans. But yeah, so let's just get the save file down. There we go. And let's return to the main menu. But yeah, so we're gonna leave that episode here of Doki Doki My Escape. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like the video and hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out a lot, and it helps me want to post more videos for you guys and entertain you guys. But yeah, so with that, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Hope you guys enjoy the weekend coming up, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.